What if I told you that the secret to saving your eyesight isn't locked in a doctor's office, a pricey supplement bottle, or a pair of fancy glasses? It's sitting quietly in your pantry, hiding in plain sight inside tiny, affordable seeds. Yes, seeds. Not the carrots you've been told about forever. Not some expensive eye vitamin, but real, whole seeds that most people overlook. These seeds could be the key to shielding your eyes from age-related damage, keeping your vision sharp, and even slowing down conditions like macular degeneration or glaucoma. And the best part? They're cheap, natural, and backed by solid science. Here's the shocking part. 95% of seniors over 60 are never told about the power of these seeds. Studies show that one seed we'll reveal today can improve macular thickness by up to 30%, protecting the part of your eye that lets you read, drive, and recognize faces. Another seed boosts blood flow to your retina, fights inflammation, and strengthens your optic nerve. Yet, you won't hear about this on television or from most doctors. Why? Because these solutions are too simple, too affordable, and they don't make anyone rich. Today, we're changing that. In this video, I'm sharing the 7 most powerful seeds to protect your vision and retina, ranked from least to most effective. These are science-backed, safe for seniors, and life-changing when you make them a daily habit. Everything I'm sharing is grounded in clinical research, real studies, real results. I've linked every reference in the description below for full transparency. Before we dive in, drop a comment below and let me know. How old are you and where are you watching from? My team and I read every single comment, and we're here to answer your questions. Now, let's get started with seed number 7, a tiny powerhouse you might already have at home. Seed number 7, pumpkin seeds. Why it's great for your eyes. If your eyes feel dry, your night vision is blurry, or bright lights bother you, you might be low on a critical nutrient, zinc. Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources of zinc on the planet. These small green seeds may look humble, but they're a nutritional goldmine for your eyes. A 2021 study in Nutrients found that zinc is essential for transporting vitamin A to your retina, which helps produce melanin, the pigment that protects your eyes from damage. Without enough zinc, seniors often struggle with low light vision, slower visual processing, and oxidative stress in the maculate part of your retina responsible for sharp central vision. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds delivers about 7 mg of zinc, covering a big chunk of your daily needs. They're also packed with vitamin E, which fights eye inflammation, and lutein, an antioxidant that slows macular degeneration. A 2019 trial with over 1,200 seniors showed that combining zinc and lutein reduced the progression of age-related macular degeneration by 25% over 5 years. That's huge! For the best results, choose raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. High heat from roasting can destroy their delicate antioxidants. Soak them overnight in water, then dry them at low heat or lightly toast them for a nutty flavor. Grind them up and sprinkle them into your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothies. If digestion is an issue, try pumpkin seed. Butter 2 tablespoons a day can make a real difference. You won't see instant results, but over weeks, your retina will thank you with clearer, sharper vision. Next up, a seed you might already have in your spice rack, fennel seeds. If your eyes feel tired, dry, or puffy after meals, you could be dealing with low-grade inflammation, often tied to blood sugar spikes. Fennel seeds are a secret weapon for calming that inflammation and supporting the tiny blood vessels that feed your eyes. These delicate vessels, called the microvascular system, can stiffen or narrow with age, starving your retina of oxygen and nutrients. Fennel seeds are loaded with flavonoids and vitamin C, which work together to reduce oxidative stress and protect your ocular nerve. A 2021 study in Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics showed that fennel seed extract improved blood flow and lowered intraocular pressure in early glaucoma models by up to 28% in just 2 weeks. Fennel's anti-inflammatory compound, anethole, also boosts tear production and reduces eye swelling, which is a game changer for seniors with dry eyes. Steep 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds in hot water for a soothing tea after meal sit helps digestion and delivers eye-protecting compounds. You can also chew a small pinch of raw seeds for fresher breath and eye benefits. Consistency is key aim for a small daily dose. Over a few weeks, you might notice less eye strain, especially after reading or screen time. Seed number 5, sunflower seeds. You've probably munched on sunflower seeds as a snack, but if you're eating them roasted and salted, you're missing out on their full potential. Raw sunflower seeds are a powerhouse for fighting eye inflammation and preserving your maculae part of your eye that gives you sharp vision for reading, driving, and recognizing faces. As we age, free radicals can damage the retina, causing central vision to fade. Sunflower seeds are bursting with vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that shields your eye cells from oxidative stress. The Age-Related Eye Disease Study, AREDS, funded by the National Eye Institute, found that high doses of vitamin E, combined with other nutrients, cut the risk of macular degeneration progression by 25% in high-risk seniors. Sunflower seeds also deliver selenium, zinc, and copper trace minerals that protect retinal tissue, keep your lens clear, and strengthen blood vessels. Stick to raw, unsalted sunflower seeds. A small handful, about 1 ounce, provides nearly half your daily vitamin E needs. Blend them into smoothies, sprinkle them over Greek yogurt, or mix them with chia and flax for a nutrient-packed snack. Some seniors make homemade seed butter for easier digestion. Over time, you'll notice less glare sensitivity and sharper focus. Seed number 4, chia seeds. If you're over 60 and notice blurry vision after meals, trouble focusing, or sensitivity to light, unstable blood sugar, or dehydration could be to blame. Chia seeds offer a double defense. These tiny black seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, which your body converts into DHAA critical fat that makes up 60% of your retina's photoreceptor cells. A 2020 study in investigative ophthalmology and visual science found that seniors with higher DHA intake had a 38% lower risk of advanced macular degeneration. Chia-soluble fiber also forms a gel when soaked, slowing digestion and stabilizing blood sugar spikes that can damage the tiny blood vessels behind your retina. This protects against micro tears and chronic inflammation that silently harm your eyes. How to use them? 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in water overnight, then add them to smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal. This gel-like texture boosts nutrient absorption and hydration. Consistency is key. Daily use can improve visual clarity and reduce eye strain over time. Nigella seeds, also called black cumin, are a rising star in eye health research. These tiny black seeds pack a compound called thymoquinone, known for its potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects on the optic nerve and retina. If you're dealing with eye pressure, tension headaches, or tunnel vision, Nigella could be a game changer. A 2022 study in evidence-based complementary and alternative medicine found that Nigella seed oil reduced intraocular pressure by 24% in glaucoma patients after 6 weeks. It also improves blood flow to the retina, delivering oxygen and nutrients to keep your photoreceptor cells healthy. Poor circulation is a silent vision killer, and Nigella helps by relaxing blood vessels and boosting nitric oxide. How to use them? Mix a half teaspoon of Nigella seed oil into warm water with honey, or sprinkle whole organic seeds over roasted vegetables. Chew a small pinch raw for a quick boost. Consistent daily use can lead to less eye fatigue, clearer vision, and reduced dry eye symptoms within weeks. Fenugreek seeds are small, golden powerhouses used for centuries in Ayurvedic medicine. If your eyes are red, irritated, or losing clarity in the late afternoon, blood sugar spikes could be damaging your eye's blood vessels. Fenugreek fights back by stabilizing glucose and protecting your retina. A 2021 study in International Journal of Molecular Sciences showed that fenugreek lowered blood glucose by up to 30% and reduced retinal oxidative stress. It's also rich in lutein, which absorbs harmful blue light and protects the macula. Most seniors lack lutein, leaving their eyes vulnerable to rapid aging. Soak 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds in water overnight and drink the water on an empty stomach. Alternatively, grind them into powder and add to soups or stews. A daily teaspoon or two can improve focus, sharpness, and eye strain, especially during screen time or reading. Seed number 1, flax seeds. Why it's great for your eyes. Flax seeds are the ultimate eye-protecting seed for seniors. They're loaded with ALA, a plant-based omega-3 that your body converts into DHATE, structural fat of your retina. Low DHA levels lead to retinal thinning, poor contrast sensitivity, and macular degeneration. A 2020 study in American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high ALA intake reduced the risk of advanced macular degeneration by 40% in older adults. Flax seeds also lower blood pressure and inflammation in the eye's fragile capillaries, preventing fluid leaks that cause blurred vision or retinal swelling. Whole flax seeds are hard to digest, so always use ground flax seeds for maximum nutrient absorption. Stir 1 tablespoon into yogurt, smoothies, or oatmeal, but avoid high-heat cooking to preserve the oils. Store them in the fridge for freshness. Daily use can improve visual clarity, tear production, and eye resilience. You don't need complicated recipes to get these vision-saving seeds into your diet. Here's a simple, delicious breakfast that packs all 7 seeds into 1 meal. Start with a bowl of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt or kefir for a creamy base, rich in probiotics and healthy fats. Add 1 tablespoon ground flax seeds, retinal protection. 1 teaspoon soaked chia seeds, blood sugar and hydration. 1/2 teaspoon Nigella seeds, circulation and eye pressure. 1 teaspoon soaked fenugreek seeds, blood sugar and lutein. 1 teaspoon pumpkin seeds, zinc and vitamin E. 1 teaspoon sunflower seeds, vitamin E and minerals. A pinch of fennel seeds, inflammation and blood flow. For a touch of sweetness, add fresh mango or blueberries, both packed with antioxidants. This quick, tasty meal delivers a nutrient explosion to protect your eyes, stabilize blood sugar, and boost energy. Eat it daily, and you're not just eating breakfast, you're rebuilding your eyesight 1 spoonful at a time. If you've watched this far, you're not like most people. You're taking your eye health seriously, and that's the first step to protecting your vision in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. These seeds aren't gimmicks or supplements. They're simple, powerful foods backed by science that feed your retina, repair damage, and fight silent vision decline. Over 90% of seniors lose their eyesight slowly every year. But it doesn't have to be that way. It's not just age, it's missing nutrients, inflammation, and poor blood flow. You can change that starting today, right in your kitchen. Pick 1 seed to try this week, maybe flax or chia. Build the habit. Drop a comment below. Which seed are you starting with, and how do you plan to use it? My team and I are reading every comment and here to help. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell icon for more science-backed health tips every week. Share your story or ask questions below. We're listening. Thanks for watching, and here's to clearer, brighter days ahead.